Biggest thing, variation. Now that doesn't just mean variation in your workout regimen, meaning on week 1, if you do drills 1 through 5, then on week 2, you do drills 6 through 10, but meaning you're changing up the drills that you're working on and the areas of the game you're working on to ensure that you're always improving and your body isn't becoming accommodated or comfortable with what you're doing. Another segment of variation, and this is the secret and the last secret I'm giving out today, is when you guys work on dodging, if you work on the dodges we worked on today, great. But I would encourage you again to change up the ones you use. Split dodge, roll dodge, re-dodge, whatever it may be. Always make sure you're adding variation to it so you don't become predictable. One way that I do that is simple as this. Typically when I two-step split dodge, I'm in a 70% jog or sprint into a full sprint when I exit the move. Now all I want to add to this is to add variation, and again, variation just means if you do something 10 times, it's different each time. But basically what I would advise you to try to do is now add chop steps. So on dodge number 1 in a game, I might come out of the gate 70%, two-step split and go. On dodge number 2 in a game, right, I might come up, start chopping my feet, then two-step split and go. All I'm doing is changing the timing of my dodge. I'm changing the footwork upon my approach to the defender, and that is now in result preventing me from being predictable and allowing me to add variation to my game. How I set this up, I set up my cones as if I were doing any ordinary two-step split dodge drill, right? But I add 2 cones as a gate, as so. And the point is as soon as you get through this gate, right? As soon as you run through the gate, I just want to see you chopping those feet and then adding variation to that movement. Just want to say thanks again for joining me. I'm fired up to be doing this. Really excited to get to share with you guys some of the things that I work on week in and week out. Again, in the next coming months, we'll be adding and layering on top of everything we did today. So I'll be adding more drills, I'll be adding more segments, more takeaways, more secrets of the things that I kind of focus on to help separate me from the rest of the guys in the professional league.